Bugs Bunny's favorite plant, which is
Wild carrots.
What's up, Doc?
very few herbal jokes. You got one. The yellow docks in our area, there are quite a few different species. In fact, when you go to buy yellow dock, it could be any one of 5 species. The books always list Rumex crispus, but Rumex obtusifolia is far more common and more likely to buy Rumex obtusifolia. We also have in our area Rumex aquaticus. Supposedly there's Rumex patiense here, but I've never seen it. And there's several Rumexes that grow in desert areas like Rumex mexicana, which are used commercially as yellow dock. They all have berberine containing yellow roots. Now, berberine tends to give a yellow color to things. It's in Berberis vulgaris, the beautyberry bush. It's in coptis and gold thread, which is American coptis, in Oregon grapefruit, and berberine has quite a few really amazing uses medicinally. So keep your eye on those plants that are yellow. Yellow dock leaves, only the Rumex crispus leaves are going to be ones that you want in your salad. Many years ago with Marie Summerwood, who invited me to Syracuse to teach her macrobiotic cooking class, we went out on a walk because I said, macrobiotics has fallen off the track. One of the tenets of macrobiotic is eat what's in season where you live, but it's become eat what's in season in Japan, right? That reference to actually where you're living. So I said, let's really be macrobiotic and go out and see what's growing here. And so we found some Rumex obtusifolia, and I said, these leaves are far too bitter to eat. And they said, we're macrobiotics, we eat bitter things. And they harvested and it's easy to harvest a bunch of the obtusifolia leaves because they're pretty big. And so when you're mostly going to find in city environments. And they cooked them up, and I noticed, they put nice servings on their plates. They each took one bite and then kind of shoved it to the side. Like somebody encountering hishiki for the first time. Although hishiki tastes much better than obtusifolia leaves. So, if you're uncertain, the obtusifolia has the big leaf, folia, right? Leaf. An obtuse angle is a wide angle, right? So obtusifolia, big leaf, right? Whereas the Rumex crispus has a narrower leaf, right? It can be long, but it's quite narrow, 1.5 inches to a couple of inches, and it's curly along the edge. And the Rumex that's grown in the garden is called garden sorrel. And that is, again, in Germany, it's just called Dock, interestingly enough. And then the tiny little sheep sorrel, Rumex, is also a Rumex. And Rumex, who knows? Do you know, Kat?
No. You are the master of all the names.
Okay. She was telling us about it. It'll come to me. So that is a small plant, but it will grow in dense patches. And we've been talking about the sour taste of summer and how people tend to go towards sweet in the summer, but sweet will actually make you hotter. Because think about it, sugar burns, right? So now you've kindled that fire, whereas the sour is going to help cool you off. So look for those sour plants, and you can even throw some of those sour plants in your, if you wind up being served iced tea or something like that, you can throw some of those sour plants in here too.